Welcome to Wisdom of the Bible channel. For ages, symbols have served as portals to deeper truths. The rose, far from a simple flower, whispers ancient secrets, stirring the soul. Its petals hold sacred suffering, boundless love, and timeless wisdom, resonating with the heart's deepest longings. Before we continue, please subscribe to our channel to support us. It helps us spread the word and create more videos for you. The rose transcends mere beauty, embodying a profound mystery that speaks to those who listen with their hearts. Its form, soft yet thorned, mirrors life's contradictions, pain and grace intertwined. To those who seek beyond the surface, the rose is a living verb, a silent language revealing the divine. This journey isn't about logic, but about rediscovering a hidden truth within, where the rose waits to bloom. In ancient myths, long before Christianity, the rose bloomed as a symbol of the sacred feminine and healing light. In Persian tales, a white rose turned red with the blood of a soul devoted to God. Egyptians, Greeks, and Hindus saw it as a bridge between worlds, a spiritual gift. In Greek lore, Aphrodite's birth from the sea brought the rose, uniting earthly and divine love. Across empires and eras, the rose endured, a veiled but eternal emblem of truth. With Christianity's rise, the rose gained new depth, symbolizing Christ's redeeming love. Early mystics saw it as his heart, bleeding yet open, pulsing with mercy and wisdom. Hidden in apocryphal texts and secret codes, it marked the unspoken truth of the divine spark within. For Gnostics, the rose was Sophia, divine wisdom blooming in the soul's secret garden. Alchemists later embraced the rose as the pinnacle of their great work, where the soul's lead transforms. Each petal marked a step of initiation, earned through courage and surrender. Thorns guarded the path, demanding truth and sacrifice. The rose's call is subtle, urging us to move beyond distractions and seek the eternal within. Poets and mystics like Dante, Rumi, and Teresa glimpsed the rose's mystery, struggling to capture its truth. It's not a concept to grasp, but an experience to embrace. Each word is a petal, each idea a thorn, guiding you toward an inner blooming. In Christianity, the rose shines as a silent emblem of Christ's sacrificial love. It adorns cathedrals and prayers, a coded message of redemption and purity. St. Ambrose called God's garden a place of roses, each a soul refined by faith. St. Augustine saw it as the soul's surrender to divine will, its petals virtues earned. Mary, the mystical rose, embodies purity and pain, blooming in humanity's desert. Her title in prayers like the Litany of Loreto reflects her as the sacred womb. Medieval mystics like St. Bernard saw her rose as the incarnation, God becoming human. The red rose of Golgotha, with the cross as its stem, represents Christ's crucified love. In icons, his heart is an open rose, radiating mercy. Cistercian monks viewed their rose-filled gardens as sacred spaces. Pain, when embraced, becomes the catalyst for divine love's blossoming. In times of persecution, the rose was a secret sign among Christians, carved in catacombs. The rosary, a spiritual garden of prayers, transforms the mind into clarity. Each Hail Mary a petal offered to Mary. Gothic rose windows with Christ at their center reflect the divine order, their light a silent call to eternity. In ancient Egypt, the rose was tied to Isis, the mother who restores life. Its spiral petals mapped creation's harmony, each one a step toward enlightenment. Hermetic teachings saw the rose as the soul in balance, a divine verb awakening. Greek mysteries adopted the rose as a sign of rebirth, linked to rituals. In Orphic traditions, it symbolized purity and divine connection, guiding the soul. Neoplatonists like Plotinus saw it as the soul's ascent to unity. The Rosicrucian movement made the rose its heart, uniting spirit and matter. Christian Rosenkreuz taught a path of inner transmutation. The rose was the glorified soul, blooming through suffering and humility. In the soul's hidden garden, the rose is the divine spark, blooming through love. Spiritual alchemy transforms the raw self into light, with the rose as its fruit. The stages, darkness, purification, wisdom, and union, mirror the soul's journey. Higher love, uniting Christ's logos and Sophia's wisdom, blooms as the inner rose. This love transcends desire, radiating peace and unity. When Christ's light meets Sophia's wisdom, the heart becomes a temple. The hidden kingdom lies within, a silent sanctuary where the rose blooms. Initiates living as light embody this rose without fanfare. The phrase sub rosa marked sacred secrets shared in trust. In today's chaos, the rose blooms as a beacon of hope. Amid crumbling systems, it calls us to awaken through simple truth. This rose belongs to no creed, emerging in hearts that love and serve. The immortal rose is the soul's highest state, transcending time through love. It integrates all experiences, pain, mistakes, wisdom, into a unified whole. This rose is the awakened self, living as a temple of light. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.